Hey, this is my Motorola Radius GM300 UHF 25 watt repeater. It's in a filing cabinet which was turned into a repeater cabinet. At the front bottom of the cabinet here, two air vents were added to help bring cool air in off the floor and expel out the back through an exhaust fan that was added. It's not complete yet. A few more things are needed. Once it's completed, probably another week or two from today, December 22nd, I'll do another video with it completed and on the air, and I'll give you a demo. Inside, I don't have it like I'd like to have had it. There's only so much space inside, and how it is now is basically the only way I could fit everything in here. Got the key backwards here. On the left is a 10 watt receive radio. On the right is a 25 watt transmit. Microphone was added to the inside of the door. Could transmit from the repeater itself as a base if you needed to. In the rear back there is the exhaust fan. In the center is a 50 watt UHF duplexer. And the controller will be an Idiomatic 3 controller. Currently it's an Idiomatic 2. The difference between the 2 and the 3 is that the 2 is programmed by an RS-232 port. The 3 is programmed by a mini USB port. Also, the 3 can control a fan, have voice identification, and the firmware can be upgraded pretty easily. I haven't read too much more into it other than basically what I just said. This is the Idiomatic 2. The 2 and the 3 are going to be the same size, or are the same size actually. The case that, or the project box, is an old DSL box that a friend had ripped the guts out of. He has a personal vendetta against DSL service, so I'm sure he enjoyed ripping the guts out of this to make it the home for the controller. That's basically it for that. I would have liked to have put my HP Mini netbook up here in this area to use as a repeater controller using Echo Station, but I think the Idiomatic 3 is probably going to suit my needs just fine, so I won't need to put the laptop in there for the controller. At the top of the cabinet here will be a battery bank to fall back on in a case of commercial power failures or what have you. A 350 watt inverter will be added to the cabinet up here in this area, and also I have two cigarette lighter plugs here, which can be used to charge cell phone or whatever. I haven't really decided what the cigarette adapters or the inverter will be used for, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. The antenna is a DBJ UHF base station antenna, and it was designed by Ed Fong, WB6IQN, and it was bought from eBay for I think $42. And he custom tuned it, and all of his proceeds will go to his students. I'll put a link to his antenna if you're interested in checking it out. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I have read some reports from the Red Cross and the ARRL, and checked out some reviews online here on YouTube, and it seems to be a great low-cost repeater, base station, what have you, type of antenna. I think that basically sums everything up for now. Once everything's completed, probably another week, I'll update the video and give you a demo of its in use. Thanks for watching. KD8NCL.